So, welcome back, and today we're going to do, after a hiatus of, let's say, 1-2 weeks, we're going to do the review of Unknown Soldier Part 3 by, by Vertigo Comics as part of our Tales from the Past series. I forgot the number where we're at, but I think we're at number 20, I think, something like that. My memory is kind of blurred. It's been a long day. Had to work overtime, so yeah, it happens. And yeah, for those of you who are not familiar with it, we're going to do how I told everyone who the team is, who the writer, artist, etc. is. So I'm not going to do that. Basically, we're going to do a little let's say recap, give the synopsis for this issue, and go straight into the breakdown before we go to the good, bad, and the ugly, and we end with the final verdict of part 3. And before we start, be careful with spoilers if you didn't read or watch the previous videos. So if you don't like to be spoiled or anything, if you want to figure out things yourself, you have to click away right now. You better click away right now. Just be sure. And I will also be, if you hear the paper rattle, I also do it a little bit old-fashioned, just like Captain Furwell does over there in the States. Because yeah, it helps you to better memorize certain things if you write things down on paper instead of on your smartphone, whatever. And yeah, that's about it. There will probably let's just say this is just the opinion of one guy. You might agree or not agree with me with what I say about this comic, about the characters, about the art style, about how the story is written. But yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of done with this whole drama about big two F cape shit. I just want to get. Let's just keep it civil. I just want to go, just like Captain Furwell and probably the majority of people who are not too far to the left or too far to the right. I just want to go back to the old days where you could just discuss a comic book or webcomic or let's say manga or manhwa or an European comic, and to discuss what are the good things about it, what are the bad things about it, what are what are the things you want to see improved in the next issue, and is the cover art all right? Discussion like that, or how the pacing is, or which art style, if the art style suits it or not, and if there are hiccups here and there, if there needs to be an editor, things like that. That's the discussion we need to have. And yeah, like I said, you might disagree here and there, and that's totally fine, as long as you find common interest at the end of the day. So after hearing my whole rant, let's just go into the synopsis of this issue. So, and of course before that, the recap. So yeah, basically it's already written here. What began as a routine investigation for CIA agent William Clyde, it has quickly become a personal obsession. Clyde has, let's say what's written here, inadvertently stumbled onto a trail of murder and corruption that cuts to the heart of American foreign policy. A decade-old trail of international espionage that revolves around the mysterious military operative known as the codename Unknown Soldier. The farther Clyde travels into the soldier's world, the weirder it gets. Someone is feeding him information on his computer terminal. Someone appears to have followed this information trail before, and someone is methodically assassinating his informants, which is the Screwball. When Clyde's friend and colleague Rebecca Wallace is cut down, this is basically the synopsis for issue 1 and issue 2, I think. Eventually, Clyde's search brings him to the Alaskan retreat of Marcus Bradley, a Vietnam veteran who has barely related his first hand encounter with the Unknown Soldier, when a sniper bullet pierces him between the eyes. Clyde narrowly escapes a shaft of machine gun fire, And after the riotous case, captures the shooter. So basically what happened in the previous issue, into the recap. So Wallace, one of his colleagues got got in the crossfire by Screwball, and he keeps working on the list that was given to him on his PC, William Clyde in that case. And Screwball was sent to cut all the loose, basically shoot down all the loose ends, and eventually is ordered to kill William Clyde, but William Clyde manages to fight back and shoot her, and wounds her. And of course, like the typical Black Ops, she asks, "You're not going to kill me? What kind of an idiot are you?" So yeah, we need to get you to a doctor. You know your shoulders are a real mess. What is it? You're scared to shoot me? Never done it before? You effing virgin. I love this kind of... usually I kind of cringe because of this, but because it's an, let's just say, mature story for 18 plus, I can't understand why they use a more vulgar language. How do you try to blow you away? How about I still will if you give me half a chance? And we go to the GC part, and I want to ask you a few questions. After you can torture me all that you want. You're not getting word one out of me. And yeah, I'm not about to resort to torture either. So he tells him that he's basically acting like the White Knight, and she tells him to she's weak. He tells him now you're just being provocative, and just be sure. I have to move my tea away. I know what to do with Bradley, and I mean, don't you know about the police? And Screwball tells him that, and she tells him to give her the gun. And yeah, what happens is kind of a stroll. Steve Seagal, some ads, and someone shoots. What seems to be a kind of a grenade or something, and they get caught by kind of CIA agents or Black Ops that are sent to kill them all. And Screwball goes in the attack, and bam, they all open fire, and she fires, and she basically headshots them all. She tells them, "See, sucker, both you have your worthless piece of ass, you are dead." And she basically and she tells them that she sends basically they were sent to assassinate her and William Clyde. Drop the gun and leave him be. They were here for you, and she tells me right they were. You kill, and yeah. The backup team, in case I effed up, waste us both, deny everything. I didn't even know they were there. Christ, only a-holes like get backup on network. What work? I think Booth doesn't trust me after that BS at your place. So yeah, and William Clyde points a gun at her, tells him that he killed Wallace. You already know that, old news. This complete accident. She was just trying to scare him, of not to stop looking into the case of the unknown soldier, and introduce each other. They got to introduce each other. Her name is Screwball. You gonna shoot me now? And she asks the same question that everyone was suspecting, if he was basically having some fun times with Wallace. You know what? I'm going back to Washington and pop the brick booth. I could sure use some help with my arm all effed up like this. You expect me to work with your... Basically, they have to form what he as kind of William Clyde's kind of assistant for expect him to work with you after you killed my friend. Nothing personal. Look, the guy who told me to kill you is now trying to kill us both. We're in the shit together, Clyde. I shot your friend. You shoot me. Big effing deal. We forget it. We go waste Booth and this kill order dies with him. So basically, sent to kill Booth. Was sent to kill her. Presumably sent to kill him. Sent her to kill him. But yeah. They have a lot of conversation. And yeah. He's in charge of Booth is in charge of protecting the soldier. She tells him that she tells him that she has no idea who did Anderson, so basically someone else killed him. And now yeah. And she tells him that they need more cash, so they're basically going to do what they are going to do is they loot the SWAT team that tried to kill him. So yeah, on the road again, and she sent him to the hospital. And basically she's told him to go to Wallace. Tell them that they have to take her to a hospital. She poses a mental one. And he tells him that she's going to use her. What's this? This is the new cold and ruthless Clyde. He's basically talking to himself here. Besides, I think she's slightly unstable. She's told to kill, and it doesn't even occur to her to ask why. She just does it. The ones I want are the ones who sent her, and the soldier they are so keen to keep under wraps, and whoever sent me in the names in the first place. They are the ones to blame, indeed. Well, let's hope that you find them before you totally and irrevocably insane. So yeah, he's talking to his mental. He's talking to himself. And here's some. I don't even know what it is. It doesn't look particularly familiar. Just another ad. I don't know what's so special about Invincibles. I don't even know what it is. Must be some kind of title by Vertigo, but it's not really. Doesn't look really appealing to me, but maybe the story is good, maybe not, don't know. That's what will happen if you keep on talking to imaginary dead people. You're not imaginary. I'm your memory of Rebecca Wallace, G. Wallace, and I still don't know what my middle name is. She never found out. Why are you so why are your conversations so cute, so idealized, and why don't I ever swear? Dare you to turn blue around me, Clyde? You're the one who doesn't swear. You never would loosen up, would you? You might have if I could spend time with you. You're hopelessly incurable. No delusional romantic. I asked you to come to the party, Clyde. I smiled at you. Now out of that, do you manage to turn me into your ideal woman? How could you think you would know me so well? It was a nice smile. I give up, and as she gives up, basically his imagination gives up, and they arrive at Booth's house. So yeah, and the butler tells him that he's not receiving visitors at the present, and she basically shoots him straight to the head, and William Clyde wonders why she did that for, and basically that's what she does. And Screwball is now onto him. I thought, how the hell did you get back here so soon? Very quiet, you put it back up on me, didn't you? You effing, you know what, sucker. Colonel Booth, my name is William Clyde. I'm here to talk to you about the codename Unknown Soldier. I think whatever you want, just keep her away from me, okay? Screwball, will you take care of the body, please, while the Colonel and I talk? So the Colonel and William Clyde go into a conversation. And she tells him that his wife's asleep. His daughter and son-in-law are staying over, and he doesn't want him to get caught up in this. No one's going to harm your family. But if you don't tell me what I want to know, I promise I'll kill you myself. Interesting. So he's basically William Clyde's putting him an ultimatum that if he doesn't reveal certain information about the unknown soldier, he's going to get a dose of that poisoning. So yeah, he told him that he's in trouble, that his career is in geopolitical, your actions. That's not word means words, sir. You have an ABP out on me, and you want to have me executed, sir. And he tells him that what he's done is illegally. Top secret government agent. God alone knows where you got the names on that list. And you don't. I wouldn't know. You just start visiting them. You wouldn't stop. What the hell are you doing with Screwball? The woman was recruited out of a lunatic asylum. She suffers from violent mood swings. She cut her parents' throats when she was 8. Some a-hole decided she'd be perfect for wet work, and Jesus, he was right. Well, you would say that again. But she's a Girl Scout next to the man you've been protecting, isn't she? Cries Clyde. Comparing Screwball to the unknown soldier, you may as well say Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't even know who that is. Looks good next to Genghis Khan. It's different levels. My God, it's different words. I should know. I'm the only man alive on this earth who's seen the soldier go to war. So yeah, Booth has seen the soldier go to war during the... And they're going to switch him back to Nicaragua, to basically another part of history when the United States decided to fund a certain guerrilla troop, Contras, to get rid of the Sandinista government, and where the Americans basically helped the rebels during the Civil War. From what I know about the history, and they were sent to train. The Americans were sent to train the rebels to get rid of the Sandinista government, and and he was, as I said, Washington was impressed, and they want the results. So it's a flashback to the war. It tells him that give me the 60, and Garrison went into the hospital with the M60, and he didn't stop until he capped off 5 full bells when he marched the Contras in. And he tells him that no government can survive in Nicaragua without the backing of the United States. So basically, they want to install their puppets into the Nicaraguan government, and they hunted them with everything they had, and tells them to move the men major. And the colonel, and they basically got in the crossfire. And, basically, Booth has been shot, mortally wounded, and this the unknown soldier stands up, on your feet, and he basically shoots everyone. They came with us for 2 hours. They outnumbered us 50-1, and we killed them, and killed them, and killed them. It was an endless see here, endless rain. It was just raining blood. To quote the Slayer song. Keep going. They kept shooting, and they tried to outflanking us, but we laced the jungle with bullets and grenades, and they had to quit. They had charges flat out, but we cut them down one at a time. They sat back and mortared us, but when the smoke cleared, he was still there. So yeah. And they keep on shooting. What are you? And asked me who he is, and he said war. So he tells me he has orders to execute anyone who lays eyes on me during a covert operation, but I will not take the life of an American soldier. So he lets Booth live. Taking me back to Washington, had me assigned to his command. Nominally, I was still with the corps, but from then on, I was a company man 100%. I think he trusted me. Had seen me in action, knew I didn't scare easy. What is he, some kind of superhuman assassin? No, he's 75 years old, Agent Clyde. He's in ultimate human condition. He's been up to his neck in the bloodiest, darkest, most shameful corners of US foreign policy since 1942. But he is just a man. So yeah. Conversation goes on. He tells him that he made it my job to safeguard his secrecy to his series of the unknown soldier keeps on going. There's no compromise to national security because I can see the road you're on, the same one Anderson went down. I think I know where that road ends. And yeah, he basically told him that yeah, he's almost at the end of his rope. And with the code name unknown soldier ends with death. And basically Screwball shoots. We're gonna waste the soldier then, huh? What do you do? We needed him to go public on this thing. This was our only chance. And basically she shoots Booth. I heard it last part. The soldier guy is there, Chief. So long as he's around, the entire CIA will want us dead. No one we know, except if you take him out of the picture, they got no need to protect him anymore. We walk away. And Clyde is, William Clyde is kind of, his thumb's going in the morning. No, they're not. And oof. Ow. She basically, turns out she murdered the family, I think. It's dumb that, are you sure it's a good idea? I'm sure it's an absolutely terrible idea. They've got agents watching my home and my computer access was signed 3 days ago. What I can do is hope Anderson hit something on his body, maybe something to do with Winterford, and bombed him. Maybe it wasn't found. Or sent me those names once to find the unknown soldier. They can't save him themselves, but I can. He might kill you, he might not. Why are you doing this, Clyde? He's basically talking to his that slash girlfriend or something. Tells him that because the name unknown soldier is surrounded by killing, and I wanted to stop. And it tells him that Clyde, I know you're not there, Wallace. And he tells him what will end. I know the Screwball isn't helping. She might be clinically insane, but she's smart enough to stay in the car where it's dry. It's going to give her the slip, you know. But I think it's better to know where she is. So I'm not giving an eye on her. This is when the trouble starts. So he keeps. But then Screwball gets stabbed by a hand, and sorry, Anderson. I thought you could help me. I thought there might be something, but if there was, I found it. I'm sorry. And he apologized, but turns out the one who stabbed her was the soldier himself. And he's sorry too. To be continued in part 4. And that's about it. 9 Lives, Aerosmith on CDs and cassettes. That's a long time ago. I never actually lived the 90s, but let's get straight into the plus and the minus. Like I said, the artwork is not, the cover art is amazing. Let's just keep it that dark. There's a dark, gritty feeling to it. That what you expect from a war and from how American foreign policy kind of caused a lot of let's say hiccups in Nicaragua during the regime. It was when they funded the Contras, and it's once again a nice blend between war, U.S. foreign policy, but at the same time it tells a good story of the identity of who the soldier might not be, and unfortunately Screwball is no longer with us, but this, I think the questions will be answered in the 4th one. So there's some like I said, the art is not, the interior art is not the same point. The same point as the writing, and it shows once again that certain part of foreign policy, social and certain political things could work in the background as long as it's from a point of view, from objective point of view. So minus, I can find any weak points. It's not as strong as the previous 2, but still pretty solid. And originally I had the 70 out of 100, but I give it another 78 out of 100 to keep it consistent. It's once again a really good issue. And yeah, I can wait what happens in the fourth one. I already know. So yeah, for you to figure out yourself. And that's all I have to say for this video. So what's next? Next week I have to put this back on board. We're going to do part 4 of 4. And yeah, the end is almost near. And we'll put this the concept of patriotism and love for your country to the test. That's all I have to say for this video. Talk to you guys later. Peace.